Morning everybody, really good to see you. So today I'm going to start off with wind the bobbin up. Can you get your hands ready? Get winding. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor. Point to a window, point to a door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up upon your knees. Now see whether you can listen to this story as I read it. So today's story is a slightly strange one. It's called You Can't Take an Elephant on the Bus. Now you might think that's a bit strange. Who would want to take an elephant on the bus? But sometimes it's worth thinking about some of those ridiculous things in life. Sometimes you might think, what could I do? So let's see what Patricia is writing about. Patricia wrote the book and a man called David drew the pictures, and the pictures are really, really interesting. So here is an enormous elephant waiting in the queue. Let's have a read. You can't take an elephant on the bus. It would simply cause a terrible fuss. Elephants' bottoms are heavy and fat and would certainly squash the seats quite flat. Can you see there's the bus? There's the elephant in the queue. Don't think he's going to fit on the bus. Let's have a look. And don't sit a monkey in a shopping trolley, for monkeys are naughty and find it jolly to snatch your shopping and chuck it about. No, leave your monkey at home when you go out. That's if you have a monkey at your house, but maybe you do. Look at them with their shopping. Nor should a tiger travel by train. Think of the panic. Think of the pain. Tigers are built to spring and to leap. Think of the passengers half asleep. They may wake up and they may have a terrible fright. Ooh. And don't hail a taxi if the driver's a seal. Hail means to call for it. Ooh. With such slippery flippers he can't grasp the wheel. The taxi will slither and probably swerve and throw everyone out at the very next curve. Look at that. The seal is driving. He can't control the car. A centipede on roller skates is rather bizarre. With 100 feet, he'd go fast and go far. But to put on his boots would take him an age. He'd get in a temper, he'd get in a rage. You know how long it takes you just to put one pair of shoes on, let alone all those pairs. And don't put a camel in a sailing boat. It's far too tricky to keep afloat. His hump and his feet would, I think, capsize the vessel and make it sink. It would go into the water. A giraffe in an aeroplane wouldn't be right. The roof of a plane just hasn't got the height. With legs and a neck so bony and long, a giraffe on a plane would simply be wrong. Look at his head. He gets so drafty up there. And don't ask a whale to ride a bike. Just imagine what it would be like. Look at that. Without a bottom to sit on the seat. And how would he pedal without any feet? It's hopeless. No bottom to sit on the seat and nothing to make the wheels go round. He can't pedal it. A pig on a skateboard, another mistake. He'd be too heavy. It would probably break. Or his trotters would totter, unable to grip, and up and over the skateboard would flip. Yes, I've not seen a pig on a skateboard before. Oh, wow, look, the hippo's there now. And I wouldn't put a hippo in a hot air balloon. The basket's too small, there wouldn't be room. And if it did fly with hippo's great weight, it would come crashing down in a terrible state. Look, his feet are sticking through the bottom. It looks a bit broken there. And never let a bear near an ice cream van. Bears gobble up ice cream as fast as they can. And if they're stopped, they get really annoyed. And an angry bear is one best to avoid. Then how can we travel? The animals shout. How can we animals get carried about? What's the best vehicle? We haven't a clue. Well, I've got an idea. How about you? Can you remember this story? What they use in the end? It's great fun. People usually scream. I wonder whether the animals are going to scream. Yes. Animals on roller coasters are good for a laugh. There's room for everyone, even a giraffe. So it's goodbye to skateboards, balloons and that bus. For we now have a conveyance that suits all of us. Look at them all going up. They've all got something, all a little truck to sit on. Actually, the whale's got a couple of trucks to sit on. And the pig is a little bit faster than the others. Right down here he is. Wow. And there's the tickets to go on all the places you can go on all of those different vehicles. But those animals needed the roller coaster, really. Well, that was a very different story. You can't take an elephant on the bus. We love that one at Mayflower. Thank you for listening to that. Now I'm going to do Incy Wincy Spider because we've had sunshine and rain in the last week. And I'm sure you've been watching both of them from your windows and in your gardens. So we can do Incy Wincy Spider. Let's get going. Let's get our hands ready to be Incy Wincy. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and whoosh, poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Now, if your mums or dads don't know that one, see if you can teach it to them. Bye-bye for now.